We'll go in order. So Charles, you can start.
Good afternoon, Coach Woody. Charles Grievous here with GBK. How are you doing?
Good, Charles. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Based on your review of Coastal Carolina's offense, what are your initial expectations relative to their projected or possible offensive game plan?
I think Coastal Carolina does a great job of moving the football. I think they're explosive. They've got really good football players and great scheme. And to come out, the first game of the season and go against that, that kind of challenge is outstanding because all it can do is tell you where you're at as a defense. I think Coastal scores a lot of points. They get a lot of yards, and they've had a guy or two go on and they're in the NFL now, and they've got some changes, a little bit as well. But for us, we get to go out there and do the very best that we can, and that's all we can control. And if it's good enough to beat Coastal Carolina, son of a gun, that's a great bit of encouragement for our defense and the rest of our season.
Great. And speaking of defense, there are several young guys that have stepped up this training camp and have pushed their way up the depth chart, even up to the two deep, if you will. How excited are you about the maturation of some of these young guys, and along with your expectation of what they will contribute starting on Saturday against Coastal Carolina?
You know what, Charles? I think we got some young guys that are going to be very special. When are they going to be special? I'm not 100% sure of just yet, but the talent, the quick twitch, the strength, the speed. It's just really good. It's fun to coach, and I'm excited about them. But really, to be honest with you, a lot of times with that comes mistakes because of lack of experience, and mistakes are what gets you beat. So if we can put a defense out there that can execute without making major mistakes, then we'll win this football game. Those young guys right now, I don't know that I see those guys stepping out there and competing and not making mistakes. And we continue to coach them, and we continue to get better, but not quite at that point yet where you can just turn those young guys loose yet.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.